Hey guys, what's up? I'm Captain Turbo and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Yellow. Now, quick update of things before we continue on in the Celadon gym. First of all, Gyarados is now a level 26. Charmeleon I got up to level 24. Two mistakes though. One, I accidentally evolved my Primeape, well, my Mankey off screen, and it is now a Primeape. So I'll show you that before I do anything else. Level 29. Good attack, decent defense, good speed as well, not much in terms of special though. I also made a big mistake with Gyarados. Because I was using the speed up feature to grind, I accidentally got rid of Ice Beam in favor of Dragon Rage, which I actually meant to replace with Tackle. So that has made things a little bit more complicated, because I don't think I can get Ice Beam again in this game. I'll have to check later though, but I'm pretty sure I can't. So that's pretty much screwed me over. So before we begin, let's just swap Charmeleon in place for Gyarados and take on this trainer right here. Just get comfortable. Yep, just checking to make sure the mic was working. And she has an Oddish. I've also gotten a couple of super potions. I've also still got some antidotes, so even if I do get poisoned, I can heal up Charmeleon very quickly. Ivysaur, I don't think I have done anything different with since last time. I didn't take on all the trainers in Rock. I took on some of them. But yeah, sadly guys, the beginning... well, a good portion of this part is probably just going to be me using Ember on a lot of Pokemon. But while I'm doing that, I can talk about what I'm going to do next. After this, I'm going to have to obviously not level up, heal up. And then when I've done that, I am going to go into the casino, or the game corner as it's known in this game. Because that is where the Rocket Hideout is. Now, I need the Rocket Hideout so I can do something. I think I can't. It's been years since I've played Gen 1, or even I said I got Pokemon Leaf Green and Fire Red the other day, but I haven't actually played either of them yet. I was too busy playing Emerald. I know I need to go into the game corner, and by going into the game corner, I get something, and then I think I have to go to Saffron City, which I will show as well in this part, hopefully, as long as I don't screw myself over too badly. I don't need to defeat the Saffron City gym leader. I need to go to Lavender Town and do something there so that I can get the Pokeflute, so I can wait the Snorlax and hopefully capture that. However, I want to go into Silph Coat first, because you get a certain item from Silph Coat that I'm going to be using on the Snorlax, because you only get 2 opportunities as a Snorlax. And I don't want to use that certain item on any of the legendaries, because I'm not going to be capturing them. I will show them off, but I'm not going to capture them like I said, so you know, it's going to be a long part, because there's a big difference between this gym and the next. You can technically take on gyms whenever you want, but in terms of progression, you need to do things in a certain way. Technically speaking, I could go all the way up to gym 6 right now and not have to do any of this stuff yet, but I've always played the game a certain way, and as always I'm showing off all the battles in this gym like I do all the others. It's just what I do for Let's Plays. You know, I take on every trainer in the Pokemon games. It's how I level up. I don't bother with grinding for the most part in grass. But yeah, Charmeleon is just about the right level to be considered a bit of a threat. He still has Ember. I'm hoping he'll get a new attack soon, because I've actually not done any difference with Charmeleon in terms of attacks. He had Rage, but I never really used Rage, so I've avoided that. Hopefully this next battle will actually level him up. And Ivysaur is what we have as well. Unfortunately, again, I don't know if I'll be using Ivysaur or not. Well, it's evolved form for the end game. I don't think it'll actually come in that handy now. I'm trying to think what we have: a Poison Gym, we have a Psychic Gym. The final one's Ground, but I have my Gyarados, which will pretty much beat everything there. Because I need a psychic type as well. So I'm probably going to get either a Drowsy or an Aber at some point. And nothing there. I'm pretty sure there's another trainer on the other side. Yep. I'm just trying to think, is there any other psychic types I can get? I know there's Slowpoke, obviously. There's a ghost Pokemon I suppose I could get, but... should I go for the ghost Pokemon, guys? I'm pretty sure... I'm just trying to think. No, I'm gonna go for the psychic type. And I'll probably be going for Kadabra. Unfortunately, I can't get Alakazam unless I cheat, and I'm not really gonna bother, well, with that because of, I need to, in order to evolve Kadabra, you need to trade it, but I really don't have any way to do that. I can as I said, I can easily cheat my way, but, you know, I'm not gonna bother doing that. Kadabra's powerful enough as it is. Use another Ember. Hopefully I'll get, I can't remember what level I get Flamethrower at, because that's where things start getting interesting. Alright, use an item. I need the antidote. We'll do quite well actually. Charmander's actually not taking as much as a beating as I thought he would. Alright, Pokemon. Get Slave in there. Use Cut. Problem is, Erica the gym leader around here, I think her Pokemon are around level 30. If not 35, so I need to really get Charmeleon leveled up a little bit more here. Execute a new Pokemon. A very weird sprite in this game as well. It looks absolutely massive, but it's actually a very small Pokemon. And Charmeleon is actually running out of attacks of Ember, so I'm probably going to have to use a Ether or something very soon. And this is annoying, having to continuously wait until Charmeleon wakes up. I'm looking forward to getting my Snorlax, guys, I won't lie, I really want to capture that Snorlax. You know, Snorlax is one of my 10 favorite Pokemon, so... Charizard, I don't know, I think it's probably my first. Yay, and these burns, even if I fall asleep, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to use Scratch, no point wasting a Ember on that low of health points. I think I get Slash now actually. No I don't. I'm pretty sure his next attack that I can learn is Slash though. Go over here. Yeah, you won't trigger a battle with the gym leader if you just walk by them. Just the trainers. Wow, we're nearly 10 minutes in already. I might make this a slightly longer part though. Because so far all we've done is take on trainers here. As soon as this one's done, I'm going to have to heal up Charmeleon as well, so... And even more so now. Oh, critical hit, that's good. Oh, and a Gloom. I believe the gym leader Erica has one of these as well. Another critical hit. I'm doing quite well with the critical hits here, guys. Well, one more should do it. Well, yeah, one more will do it. And she has an Ivysaur as well. I might have to swap out at some point here, but I might just be able to make it. As long as this attack doesn't do too much damage. Oh, it's only Growl. Oh, that's surprising. Oh, so they do have a few trainers that use items in this game. That's actually quite surprising. I didn't remember that happening in the original. Yeah, I'm gonna have to swap out here. I don't want. I'll show off Primeape. He's new to the team, so let's show him off. No new moves or anything yet, guys. It's just a different sprite. well, a different Pokemon, a different sprite. And that's the cool trainer finished. Let's just heal up. Oops. Not what I wanted. I wanted antidotes. Alright, get that healed. Super potion. Probably shouldn't use the max Ether yet, but I don't really care. Oh, for fuck's sake. I screw up all the time. I don't pay attention, that's my problem. So we're gonna have to head back to the Pokemon Center real fast. In fact, before I come back here, I'm gonna show you guys what the other fresh water is for. Well, I've already told you what it's for. It's to give to the guard. But we just head out here real quick. Get Charmander's... Charmeleon, sorry. Get Charmeleon's power points back up to max, and then we'll head back into the gym, and we have one more trainer in there to face. So we'll just heal those up real quick. And actually, guys, I don't think I need Pikachu anymore, so I can now get rid of him. Those repels really don't last very long, do they? I know I think it's 100 steps, but it feels a lot less. Alright, deposit Pikachu. Yeah, piss off. And withdraw Magnemite. Welcome back to the team. Well, welcome to the team. You haven't been on the team yet. And I have... Well, I had Thunderbolt somewhere. I don't know which item this is, though. Is it TM24... TM19, perhaps? Let's just hope it's this one. No, it's not. Well, Seismic Toss might not be a bad idea to give to one of the others. I'm thinking Primeape. Yeah, I might actually give it to Primeape. Ah, Christ, I can't remember what's what. TM24, please. Let's just give this to Primeape real quick. I'll get rid of Fury Swipes, because I'm not going to use it too often. You might be wondering why I'm still keeping Lyra around. I tend to like to use Lyra occasionally if I'm a little under-leveled. Thunderbolt, there we go. And we'll teach that to Magnemite. Oh, and Gyarados could have learned it as well, but I wanted Magnemite to learn it. Let's make sure... Yeah, I need to heal up Magnemite real quick. So I'm just thinking, if I get rid of Ivysaur and later I can get rid of Sandshrew as well, I'll have enough places on my team for my Kadabra and my Snorlax as well. So I'll have my final team there, I think. Don't have a grass type, as I said, not really too worried about that. Alright, I'm parched. Huh, can I have this drink? Gee, thanks. Now, if you have the fresh water or any of the other drinks there, he'll just automatically take it. He'll also share it with all the others as well, all the other guys. So you can head back through Saffron, and then you can go every other way. The problem is, we don't really need to be here right now. No, there's a move we can get, Psychic, but we can't really use it at the moment, because none of our Pokemon are really user-friendly with Psychic, I believe. No, I don't think there's a single one on my team that can use it. So yeah, we're doing not too bad right now. I had a couple of minor hiccups. When I say minor, I've made some really bad mistakes. I got rid of Thundershock on Pikachu, which meant I was going to lose him on my team eventually. I lost the Ice Beam, that's I'm really annoyed about, but that was my own fault. Well, they were all my own fault. I didn't show you guys Mankey evolving. I wanted to show every evolution off. As I said, I'm not really knowledgeable about Gen 1, so I can't remember everything. And we have the final trainer in this gym before we'll take on Erica. I'll show you guys where you can get an Eevee as well before we end this part. Use Ember. Really wish I had Flamethrower right now. Just trying to, I don't think there's actually any other fire type moves apart from Fire Spin, which is a piece of crap to be perfectly honest. Yeah, Flame Wheel's Gen 2, so I can't learn that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it in terms of fire moves, sadly anyway. And what the hell? I'm pretty sure Charmeleon was supposed to have learned Slash by now, which is a pretty decent move. Much better than Scratches anyway. Anyway, just use one more antidote, oh that's all I have actually, on Charmeleon. And it's time to take on Erica, who is basically a bit of a pothead to be perfectly honest. She's always a bit dazed and a bit too relaxed for my liking, you know, I'm very suspicious. Look, she can't even keep her eyes open during a Pokemon battle. New Pokemon here, Tangela. Now you can't actually get these until, you can only get these in one place. That small patch of grass just south of Pallet Town where we began our journey, I should say. Constrict is a bit of a, I believe it's a slightly more powerful version of Wrap, I might be wrong. Actually, I don't think it has the same properties as Wrap, meaning it doesn't keep you from using your attacks. And Charmeleon might actually get to level 29 here. That's it, Bind though, that's very similar to Wrap. It's a this is the one I meant, this is slightly more powerful I believe than Wrap is. And Tangela's actually done a decent chunk of damage here to Charmeleon. Anyway, it's super effective. It really wasn't going to go any other way. And now she brings out her second Pokemon, Weepinbell. Oh, Acid, that's not a very good move. Well, it is a good move on her part, it's just not a very good move for me. Use Acid again. I'm going to have to heal up Charmeleon here as well. Yeah, I'm gonna have to heal him up, so we're gonna have to bring in a different Pokemon. We'll bring in Ivysaur. Use him as cannon fodder, sadly, so I can get a super potion on Charmeleon. I actually thought that would do less damage, but I suppose there's a bit of a difference right now in our levels. And you know what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna hit him with a little, oh well, I was gonna hit him with a Leech Seeds, but I'm not sure if this will hit now. Oh it will, I've still got a chance. Oh, and he evaded the attack, that's pretty crap. I'm not bothered anyway. Ivysaur is pretty much just gonna be used to help me on the road until I get Snorlax now, so. Oh, I got a critical hit anyway, that was pretty lucky. Level 29. And Gloom, this is Erica's final Pokemon. Yep, she only has 3. I believe in Red and Blue, she actually has a Vileplume. She might even have a Victreebel, I believe. Ooh, that's powerful. And she has some others as well that I can't remember off the top of my head, and this might actually knock Charmeleon out. Please don't. Yay, I made it. But I am going to have to switch out once again. So we'll bring in Magnemite. And I'll let Magnemite get a little bit of experience as well. Why not? I'm not too bothered if it knocks him out. I don't really need Magnemite yet. Can always do some off-screen level grinding later. Let's use Stun Spore, huh? Use Thunderbolt if we can. Yeah, Magnemite's move pool right now is a little pathetic. He knows Tackle and knows Thunderbolt, and he only knows Thunderbolt because I had a TM. However, he will become useful later, guys. Don't worry. I know what I'm doing, to an extent. I really should actually have some kind of guide on the ready just in case, but I've actually got my laptop on charge at the minute. I'm actually recording this on the computer, but my personal laptop's not really usable right now since it's charging up. And that was actually pretty easy compared to the others. That seems to be the strange thing about Pokemon games. They tend to be difficult at the beginning, but the longer they go on, the easier they get. Mega Drain, that's a good move as well. Which I might actually use on Snorlax later, actually, come to think of it. Anyway, Pokemon. And we can head out of here. I'm just gonna go heal up the Pokemon really quickly. As fast as I can, anyway. Okay, Pokemon. Use Cut. That little patch of water there, as soon as you get the HM Surf, which is probably the best HM ever, in my personal opinion anyway, you can actually surf across that and you'll get an item. I can't remember what it is though, guys. I don't actually think it's that useful if I remember correctly. But where do we get... Oh, we don't get surf until much later in the Safari Zone, do we? Which is pretty shit. But yeah, guys, now our Pokemon are healed up. We can head over to the game corner. Now, by going to the game corner, which is right here, we see a load of people gambling. And we see a rocket in front of a poster. Go away or else, huh? Yeah, I'm just going to show off this one last battle and then we'll end the part. But yeah, we're back into the storyline, I suppose you could say. We're basically going to be taking on the Rocket's hideout, or at least one of our hideouts anyway. They've had multiple hideouts throughout the games, and this is no different. Let's see what Seismic Toss does. That will actually knock him out, because Raticate's a normal type. Why it didn't knock him? I was certain that... Alright, use Locate then. Yeah, that's super effective. Why was Seismic Toss more effective? Oh, who knows. And yes, we will swap out Primate for Zubat, because Zubat is part Flying type, which means it is weak against Magnemite's Thunderbolt. Magnemite's only 18, so it will actually gain a little bit of experience from this as well. Oh yeah, work it. I love that sprite of the flickering sprite of Thunderbolt. And that's the Rocket Grunt defeated. Yeah, you go tell your boss, pal. However, if you go over here, he's disappeared. Now, all you need to do is go back to the poster, and there's a button under it that you'll press, and we'll enter, and this will open up the stairway here. Now, I'm gonna end the part here, guys, and next part we will take on the Rocket Hideout. But until then, guys, good night.